Hello and welcome to Root Arena Live. Only 2 players right now, but hopefully... 3 already. Hopefully we'll have some more. And I need to get rid of this Revolver that Ravenfield players have been requesting. Alright. So this is Root Arena, a multiplayer arena-style online game made by SteelRaven7, the developer of Ravenfield. It is very much inspired by Unreal Tournament 99, aka the first Unreal Tournament. And it has a bunch of weird, super weird weapons. The Revolver is probably... Oh, I actually got a kill. The Revolver is super hard to aim with, but it takes away 50% of your health, and this guy, he has the coolest weapon of all. A steam... a rocket engine fist that lets you catapult yourself into enemies. So let's switch weapons. Let's start with a crossbow. Ouch. This one's killed me with the ninja stars. Still just... Ouch. Still only 4 players now. Alright, if you are watching this and want to join, check out the description links. And yeah, the bolts on this one explode. You probably already noticed. There we go. And I figured out how to bunny hop properly. It's much easier than I first assumed. You just have to get speed, which you can actually totally use the... What's it called? The steam glove or something? Oh wow, I killed somebody. Anyways, you can use that weapon he just used, the rocket fist, or you can use some of these jump pads to accelerate, and then you just need to keep jumping. And I think during the jump, maybe... Nah, you don't even have to steer to a specific direction. And you can just change direction. Oh, no, you cannot? Huh, I could have sworn that you couldn't just change direction at will. But I guess maybe that's only with a steam... Well, alright, nice suicide, good job. Let's get another weapon. Sten? Yeah, let's get that one. Nulf calls. But first we... Whoa. Did that really happen? I guess he used the steam ram to jump in there. Ooh, Lay is dead. And that was a nice acceleration just now. Also this... Where the hell are these people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 play... Oh, hello! Yay! Totally landed a nice hit there. And I think this guy doesn't yet understand that the bolts of this weapon I have explode. Wow, I'm actually leading. That's a bad sign. I guess people are being kind for me to be able to perform better for the live stream. Nope. What was I saying? Something. Ouch. Alright, so now it's time for the new weapon. Ooh, I didn't realize the ragdoll physics are already in here. Yeah, so this one doesn't have a special right-click mode. Wow, that is a slow reload. And he has a slime gun. Very good area damage weapon. Excellent newbie weapon, you could say. Ooh, nice. Actually scored a kill there. Let's switch again. Javelin, why not? So... SteelRaven7 made this a few years ago, I think 2014. And I don't think he has touched it up since. But on his channel he does have a video where you can see a Oh man, what are these called? V something? Vertical landing... Anyways, a hovercraft plane, kind of. And it just flies around, but there doesn't seem to be any purpose to it. So there is there are more features that he created, but he didn't really make a new release apparently. Let's see, does the... Huh? Well, yeah, okay. I just wanted to figure out if the cheat still exists. I mean, the debug key pressing V, whether that still exists. Yes, it does. You can press V and then you get catapulted into the sky, into a specific direction of a map. It's quite weird. And the spear, you can right-click and hold to throw it, and I don't think it does any damage, does it? Or you can just try to stab people. Bam! Did that guy just disappear or disconnect? Ouch. Alright, enough of a javelin. Chakram. Is that the one I was talking about? No, this is even worse actually. Well, at least it returns to you. Right, I think this one is the one that doesn't do any... Wait, does it? There was one weapon, at least, that doesn't do any damage. Because of reasons. Oh, okay. This one apparently does. You have to click it and then click it again. Yeah, next to the enemy. So it actually does something. Right, so this is the first stream of Root Arena on my newer gaming machine. Last ones I did already 2. The last ones were on my older machine, and that was not... I mean, thanks to these graphics it was hardly noticeable, but still 30 frames or even less, that was not nice. And now we have a nice performance. So people are asking in the chat how to join this. You should check out the description of this video. I even made a tutorial video for how to join this, but it is 5 minutes long, so maybe a bit too long. Basically all you have to do is download this game, obviously, and then when you start it, press the join button. And then there will be new buttons appearing, one of which will be called Ivan Plays Livestream. Livestream uppercase, and then you can join us and totally frag with us. There are no timestamps in the YouTube chat thingy, so I'm not sure if perhaps that person already figured it out. Pew! What was that? I guess a lag or something. Yeah, that weapon is... that weapon that guy was carrying is weird. Speaking of guy, let's switch weapons. Male 2. Boo! Yeah, I like that guy's pain sound. And yeah, this weapon, what was it called again? Steam Fist? Impact Rammer is the technical term, and Rocket Fist I think is the in-game. That one is just awesome. You can just punch people, which is a bit boring, left clicking, or you can charge it with right click and then release and bam! And you can also... Oops, sorry you AFK guy, but I have to totally take this opportunity to show off the standard attack. Sorry about that. Oh, so beautiful. And you can also use this... Look at this steam animation. Psh. Anyways, you can also use it to just move. Yeah, I can totally jump up using just this weapon. It's awesome. And the weapon he has, I think it's called Hammerhead. It's really weird. If anybody knows which weapon, which games, or I don't know, which fiction these weapons are inspired by, please let me know, because I'm really curious. And this one, I said it in previous streams, this weapon I'm holding right now, I only recognize it from Fallout games, but it doesn't work that way, does it? And this Hammerhead weapon, that totally seems like maybe a Doom thing? I don't know. Where is everybody? What the... Oh yeah, the grenade launcher. It's awesome. It has a silly sound and it has a silly ammunition. Woo. And I think it's time to switch weapons again. Lay is dead. And we are only 4 players now. I think it'll be time to switch to the other map soon. There are 2 maps in this game. Ouch. Okay, wait. Discipliner, Revolver, shuriken, nade launcher, blob launcher, nade launcher. And suicide for good measure. Yeah, there it is. Silly, silly, and awesome. Yay, and we can rocket jump. Or grenade jump. Nice. Yoink. Olay. Thanks for running into my bullets. I guess I'm just winning because I am the host. And the streaming probably causes a lot of delay for the other people. So unfair. Ah, but Waza King is catching up. Also, maybe these guys have been switching weapons all the time, killing themselves so that the switch actually happens. Let's check out the blob launcher for a little bit, and then I think it's time to check the other map. If you want to join this match, you can download this game. Hey, why do I see my cursor all of a sudden? Oh man, so annoying. If you want to join this match, just download the game from itch. You can find the links in the description. Plop. Huh, no right-click mode? I thought I was charging. Oh well. Not all of the weapons here have right-click modes, even though it is so Unreal Tournament inspired. Splash. Alright. Blob versus grenade. Oh, and I win. And that guy, what kind of weapon does he have? I forgot. Blaster? Is it a railgun? I don't think it was. What is going on, game? It was weird. Must have pressed something by accident. Anyways, pressing V catapults us into the air and we can just spam that. I think this is a good way to end this mission, this map. Let's rejoin for new map. Alright, so I'm gonna disconnect and host Deathmatch still on Trinity suit. Trinity is the name of a very similar map in Unreal Tournament. Deathmatch Arms Race is a really annoying one, where you have to perform really well to be allowed to use new weapons. So let's just start the server. Name launcher, okay. Just telling the chat on YouTube that people should rejoin. Let's see, on the Ravenfield Discord there might be... How do you activate night vision goggles? That is not related to this. It's related to Ravenfield. Alright, one player has joined. And another one. And there we are. I think actually what I really love... Where is the dagger? There it is. Whoa. No grenade sniping, thank you. And it's really nice to cheat on this map. When you press V, you can rescue yourself while falling. Whoa, that was a close one. Falling into death. Oh, his weapon is really weird. Such luck. And we are back to 4 players. Let's just see. We're gonna switch to female voice acting again. Hop, hop. Yeah, so we are all waiting for Ravenfield to be released on Steam, of course. Actually, we are waiting for the green light because we just want to press that yes, I want to pay, or yes, I want to play this game on Steam. We want to play that, press that button, and then like 10 minutes later, Steel Raven 7 will get an "You have been approved" email. But it's taking a while. But it's January for still half a month, so maybe it's gonna still happen. And the more money he makes with Ravenfield. Wait, what was that line of thought? The more likely he will keep working on this game, or the more likely he will add multiplayer? No, I think forget I said anything. Let's go back to shooting people. And yeah, where's my dagger? Yeah, alright, now that I'm dead, I should have my dagger, right? There it is. So this sack of powder or something in my left hand, it allows me to turn invisible. Did he? I think that guy just killed himself. And I think we just had a few we just had a few minutes of people not being there. I think they just spammed V, perhaps. Alright. Somebody is asking about Ravenfield. Yeah, Beta 6 will only be on Steam. And we don't even know how it will be called. Probably not Beta 6, probably just Ravenfield. Oh, I'm such a cheap hack. Just rescued myself with the V button again. And somebody is trying to join. Well, usually there's two things. First... Alright. If you can't join a server, the first thing is to wait. That might help after you pressed my server name. And the second thing is that... Whoops, I killed myself nearly there again. The second thing is that you might have to enable to permit firewall to be used or something, to be crossed in Windows. I'm not sure. I automatically approved it. So I don't know if perhaps Windows is actually blocking something you're trying to do if you don't allow it. And also just press join again. Perhaps it is my old server, perhaps the main server hasn't updated yet. So just press the join button to see all current servers, and then keep pressing mine or wait a little. I've had that problem also very often, where you just can't connect. Apparently it seemed like that. Ooh, that guy just used this plank. Very... Oh, I sucks. Yeah, okay, let's die. And I think I want to try this hammer... Oh, actually I hate this hammer. Okay, we have a railgun, why not? I like that one too. It's the standard weapon, and it's like the InstaGib. Or I guess the railgun. Really love these animations. I think on his website, Steel Raven... Oh, now we have this weird hammerhead thingy. On his website, Steel Raven wrote something about a short description, yeah, and he mentioned something, his focus being on animation and... what was it? Fluid gameplay? So yeah, this game has really nice animations. Remember that Steam release of the rocket glove? And so do the other guns. Olay, thank you for demonstrating again. Nice. Wait, more than two? Oh, the special thing about this gun is that it overheats. Alright. Let's see, which weapon do we want now? Lob launcher, javelin, crossbow, Sten, hammerhead, disintegrator. Let's check the disintegrator, I don't remember what that is. Oh. Oh no, it's a one-shot railgun kind of thing. And I don't even know if it does damage. Oh boy. Let's use this AFK guy. Okay, it does damage. Thanks for demonstrating. You can change your name by pressing escape, and then there's this text form on the top right, by the way. Unnamed player, hint, hint, hint. Oh, but he does know it. Because he has this smiley face, you see. Ouch. Right, Disintegrator is a bit boring. Disc Spinner? Disc Spinner? Disc Spinner. I have never tried the server IP thing, and I don't think it works. That's what somebody is requesting. Nah, sorry, you have to keep trying the other way. I don't think server IP even works. Yeah, it's a bit... this lobby thingy is very weird. You press join and then you see a list of buttons. It's strange, but it works. Well, it should work. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to work for one of the other guys. In the YouTube chat. Jump. Oh yeah, and the thing about this, you can right-click and hold to make it spin to the left or right. Kind of interesting, but not really. This is very unpleasant. Really unpleasant to control, actually. Just 3 players left. What a shame. 4. Very nice. Perhaps unnamed player just renamed themselves? 2 players cannot join, they say on the YouTubes. Damn. Good job. Yeah, so all I can say is wait, make sure to press join and then press my server name. That's a damn shame though. Ha! That guy just saved themselves using... Did you see that? They just missed it. But me too. Alright, let's press suicide so we don't have to wait so long. Wow! So many score. I must be playing so unfairly. Lone banana. So we are at 5 players, very nice. And I think it's time to switch to a more fun way. Yeah, it's definitely time to switch to the... What is it called here again? Impact Rammer. Because it's just too awesome. Whoosh! When you combine this thing with the... When you combine this weapon with the jump pads, your ability to travel is just, whoops, awesome, except when you hit a roof or ceiling. Whee! Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, good. Let's try that again. I want to get up there. And... okay. I had to use the V-cheat, but apparently it's possible. Oh yeah, right, I was here before. There's an invisible wall. Oh well, let's try hitting that guy. Hey! 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 Meh. So, I wonder which... We should definitely do a one weapon only. For example, we had a Dagger match a while ago in a previous stream. That was fun. So I don't know, make some suggestions which weapons we should use only. Because these are always fun. One, two, three, four, 5 still. I wonder if there's actually a player limit. That would be a shame. think these two have not the worst, but some of the worst weapons right now. Alright, let's try everybody Dagger. So let's get the Dagger. And kill ourselves. Dagger only match for 5 minutes. Alright, this guy is already on it. Right click to make yourself invisible. I think you can still see some kind of... Oh, there we go. I think you can see some... some smoke getting off a trail of invisible people. Yeah, I think I can see it even myself if I walk backwards. See that? But on this gray floor, it's kind of hard to see. Ooh! Oh yes! Hey, come here. Bring your knife. Yes, excellent. Excellent and stupid. Whee! Aha, I see you. You think you're invisible? Oh wow, nice glitching. Whoa, what? Alright, back to normal guns, I guess. And... wait, was that a new player? Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like it. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the Dagger after all. Dagger, 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 Dagger. That comes from non-alphabetical lists. Okay, we are still on with Dagger only. On these sci-fi roofs. I think only the new guy isn't aware of the temporarily rules. For some reason... Okay, hello. Yeah, that's a nice way to end a challenge. So let's go to nade launcher. Nade launcher, second to last gun. Nice. Because I just love the sound of this gun. And you know, the silly cartoonish bomb. That guy totally fell through the floor. Yeah, let's make some noise with this. Wow, this is totally glitching. Well, I mean, YouTube says my stream is in good shape, but I don't know about this hosting of this game. Maybe there's some huge problems that I'm not aware of. You don't even get to see the ping in this list. Oh yeah. Oh no, I thought there was still an invisible guy, but that's just our guns, our bombs exploding. Want to... Whoa. Glitch, glitch. Glitch much. So we need to switch back to the dust... Raging Dust map, I think. But just a little longer. Ba-dum, ba-dum. One, two, three, four, five, six. Lone Banana, Lay, Wazaking, Ace, and I. Or A. I don't know how to pronounce that. And of course, moi. We are playing and killing and dying, and yeah, most of us are still using the nade launcher. And nope, I didn't kill myself, somebody else did. Alright, I'm gonna switch, I'm gonna restart Root Arena. Maybe that'll fix the issues of some people not being able to join. And I'm gonna restart the server on... What is going on here? All this lagging. I'm gonna start again on Dust, Raging Dust. So, please everybody rejoin. Disconnect, and there's not even a quit button, so let's just Alt F4 and Root Arena and play. And host, I'm not KK. Ivan plays live stream. Ivan plays and start. Alright, so I hope everybody will join. I'm just gonna take a little break, get something to drink while I wait. Be right back. Alright. Back on track. One player joined so far. Let's see now. Oh, hey guy. Which weapon should we do now, though? I think we should all do the gauntlet. I'm sorry, I mean the... What is it even called? I keep forgetting. Everybody do the impact rammer, but let's wait until some more people have joined. We are still only 2. And yeah, if you cannot join, just press the join button multiple times. It should eventually update. Ooh, nice shot. I'll just pat myself on my back. That one guy has joined. And we are free for now. And I have no idea what the limit is. I don't think there is one. Probably at some point the game just stops working. And I don't remember how many players we have had in the previous streams, but I think... I mean, just now we had 6, right? Now we have 4. Maybe we even had 8. I don't remember. We have 11 viewers, live viewers right now. And let's see on... Okay, in the general chat of Ravenfield there's just people talking about how to get Ravenfield running on Linux, I think. Alright, let's get back to work. The zoom feature is incredibly useless, for me at least. Oh. But yeah, it's nice to have a InstaGib match. It's cool that we do this even without agreement. I guess people just got tired of switching weapons, or maybe it's most of theirs first life. Let's see what happens when the new people, when the people respawn. But so far nobody seems to have thought of changing weapons. Which is cool. Ah, damn. Hey, what you doing? This corner is nice. For some reason nobody's... Ah, there we go. Slime gun activated. So I'm gonna call it and say slime gun only. Blob launcher. Let's go. Oh wait, I have a shuriken. Well, let me show you off. Let me show you how it looks like. It's kind of weird. Tap. And they get stuck in the enemies. It's totally cool. Ooh, nice. Thanks for walking right in there. Yeah, the shuriken totally remind me of Tabs. Totally realistic battle simulator. Man, I do have to video that game. And this one jump pad by the lake is an excellent way for how do you call it? How did Ravenfield call it? He made one video of pro movement in his root arena and somebody killed me, and now I have a blob gun. So yeah, as I said, blob launcher for everybody. Let's do one game of only blob launchers. But back to this jump pad. When you jump on it and then you keep pressing forward and then keep jumping, you have to press jump just moments before you get on the ground, and you will fly super fast. Looks like the blob launcher isn't very popular. If only there was more work being done on this game. We could have the host could enforce one weapon, for example. That would be cool. Dipper died. We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players. You can still try to join. Oh, I totally exited. Still somebody cannot join. Pressing the server name after join, but nothing. And somebody's asking about the Steam date of Ravenfield, and no, nobody knows. Steel Raven 7 hasn't been talking about dates much. You should definitely follow his Twitter. You can also check out my Twitter. I'm hardly using it so far, but I should I want to start doing little clips of like previews or highlights from my long YouTube videos and just put them in quasi what's that thing? Vines, quasi-vines, but yeah, just videos on Twitter. But I think Twitter is the most secure way to see what Steel Raven tells us about dates. And of course you can hang out on Discord, but that involves a lot of... If you really want to see all the messages, you will have to do a lot of scrolling every day. Because there is still no search function on Discord, unfortunately. And wow, these slime guns are annoying. But let's keep using them. It's fun. When all of us use the same weapon. Oh, okay, so who is that even? Whoever is using the rocket fist, Dipper, yeah, he has planned ahead, because this is definitely the gun I want us all to try out next. Although the shuriken are also kind of cool. But man, I do love the rocket fist. Alright. One more death, and rocket fist it is. Huh. So far I think at least 2 or 3 people said they cannot join this game. What a damn shame. Could it be that 6 players are the upper limit? I don't know. Anyways, it's time for the impact rammer. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th weapon from the bottom. Impact rammer, everybody, please. Impact rammer, all, please. Hold right mouse to charge. So again, you right-click to charge, hold it, and then release. And then you can catapult yourself into the direction of enemies or wherever to accelerate your movement and also to punch. See? And you can just left-click. Ouch. Stop moving. Come on. I'm trying to show off something. Nah, it's fine. Man, I love this. What I really hate about in first-person games, though, are grappling hooks. because I don't know, my brain doesn't work in that kind of 3D. Yeah, shooting yourself in one direction, that's cool, but as soon as you have to deal with more complex gravity and pendulum effects, or whatever that thing is called, I cannot anymore. And the game, I mean, I only know grappling hooks from one game, although there are probably mods for a lot of them. I only know it from Nexus, I mean Xonotic as it's called now, which is an open source shooter, which doesn't look half bad. Haven't played it in a while, should definitely do it too. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And everybody has an impact tremor, I think. Man, this movement is just awesome. Only problem is we can't figure out where to fight, I guess. So yeah, we should probably fight out here by the oasis. Yeah, haha! What? This is laggy as hell. Nice. Yay, gotcha. And gotcha again. Whoa. Oh cool, while you charge you can still left click. That's so cheap. Nice. Nice. Well, I didn't kill that guy, but nice. Oh man, this weapon. And I think nobody ever told me, yeah, nobody ever suggested an idea where this weapon is inspired from. And somebody's asking, you have to download this game and then you can play it online. You have to download it, you can see all the links in the description of this video. And then, yeah, you just download it, it's free, it's less than 40, around 40 megabytes I think. And then you press the join button in the game, and then you will see a list of servers, and you should join Even Plays livestream. Before I started the stream, there was actually one game going on by Tux something. I forgot the rest of the username. That was pretty cool. I had no idea that maybe, I don't know. I guess people are just happen to play this. I wonder. No, this game does not have a dedicated Discord though, I think. So I have no idea how people decide to do this. Maybe some guys who are big Ravenfield fans and know each other already. Punch. Dipper. Isn't that the name of that one character in that one cartoon? Yes, it is. Ah, yes. Finally, I are dead. And just look at this chat stream. X killed Y, Rocket Fist, Sten? Crossbow? Sten? Oh yeah, somebody wants new weapons. I agree. Let's switch weapons. I don't know about the Sten. Ninja Star. What's the weapon called actually? Ninja Shuriken. LOL. LOL. Oh, game. Shuriken, please. Ouch. Oh well, somebody took a Sten. I guess we can also go back to whatever. Nobody has to listen to me. I mean, come on. It's not like I'm gonna cancel this. Stop hosting if people ignore my demands for unified weapons. Ouch. Silly sounds are awesome. What kind of games had silly sounds recently? Oh yeah. Yesterday I was on a game jam and somebody made a game which really could use some silly sounds. Like there were just balls hitting each other with spikes to kill each other, just a simple prototype. And if you would just add the scream of agonized human screams, that would be so awesome. Just like the stupid goat meme, screaming goat. Right, I'm going way off track here. So, let's see, is anybody... Yeah, this guy has shuriken. And you have two... you have two shooting modes. This left button, constant whoosh whoosh whoosh, and the right click, which sometimes shoots 3 and sometimes seems to shoot 6. Might be a glitch. Huh, it seems like... I'm not sure, but I think the shuriken left click, when you hold it, it might get faster and faster. That's cool. Did it just get slower? What is going on? I'm not sure. I don't get it. Maybe it's just if... What? Maybe it's some kind of limitation like in... Invaders, where when the first bullet gets used, then you have more bullets you can use? Because the array gets cleared or something? I don't know. Alright, we are 45 minutes into the stream. I think we're gonna do it twice as long. I am having way too much success with this, but that one guy and the Za King are also not bad. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We are still 6 players. Maybe that is the limit. Who knows? Only Steel Raven knows. I should ask. I don't think he's online though right now. Yeah, he probably stopped going to Discord lately. Nah, he didn't. But he's probably doing less and less time there, so he has time to develop, I guess. Develop Ravenfield, maybe. So what was the last thing? Yeah, so some moderators were telling us on Discord that he has left, that he was out of his country for a week. He was in the UK. I don't know, maybe there was some kind of conference, or he was, I don't know, maybe Steam invited him to debate how many millions he should make from Ravenfield. Who knows? And that he would come back to Sweden. I think, yeah, that's where he is. He has his country on his website, and even his city. I think was it Göteborg? I forgot. Something with G. He shared that info on his Twitter. But I have not been able to find a photo of him, so no face reveals yet. Too bad, though. But I think his age was written somewhere. Yeah. Twitter has also his... He wrote on Twitter, doing something and video games since 94? So I think he's... Wait, was it that? I forgot, but I think he was about 24 years when I calculated it. Wait, I can count backwards, right? So it was 94. Nope, 93. Okay, whatever. You can go to his Twitter. You should totally subscribe to him if you want the latest news on Ravenfield and stuff. Probably not gonna be any news on Root Arena anytime soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. But hey, I'll just go to his chat real quick and ask if he has anything to share about this upper player limit. So I'll be right back. Also gonna take a sip. Just keep playing, eh? Alright. Looks like we have some annoying chat going on in the YouTube channel. Let's see. Just gonna clean up a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. A little bit more. Just abusing my power as a moderator right now. Let's see. There was a question. I don't think there was. Yeah. Alright, so I guess somebody is asking whether this is fun. Of course, multiplayer games can be always fun. Especially if yeah, no, I mean, this is because the weapons are crazy and the players are joining me in these stupid let's use only one type of gun challenges. 1, 2, 3, 6 still. Yay! I think something might be wrong with the sounds though. I cannot hear my enemies at all. Let's just kill ourselves, maybe that'll fix it. Click around on the sound. Yeah, I think I can hear them again. And let's see, what kind of weapon? Blaster, impact rammer. Javelin. What was hammerhead? Oh yeah, that was that. Disc spinner, stand, crossbow, blaster, impact. Damn, I forgot. I can't seem to be able to find that one gun. Was it hammerhead? No, it was not hammerhead. It was not disintegrator, it was not... Maybe it was disc spinner. I remember there was one gun which had a totally wrong name. Yep, this is it. This is basically the rocket launcher. But I guess it is a disc which it shoots, so I guess it is a disc spinner. But I'm not gonna call for a one-weapon match yet. Hey, are you AFK? No. Whoa, look at this. Look at this. Boy. There's some troubles right there. Wow. Oops. The UI of this game is a little weird. Javelin? Nah, the javelin is horrible. I think it's also broken. Even though it does sound cool, of course. Yeah, but at least one player took the disc spinner as well just now. Can somebody confirm whether this is a gun from Hexen? I still haven't played it. And I haven't upgraded my knowledge of that game yet. But I think I recognized it already last time I played this. I only remember playing Wheel of Time, which was based on the Unreal Engine. Back in 99 maybe? Maybe 2000? I don't know. Okay, so the guy who suggested we use the javelin agrees that it is a horrible gun. So that would be the fun? Nah. Somebody's saying the characters here look like Halo people. But, you know, Space Marines, Warhammer 40k, StarCraft, what else? Halo, StarCraft, Warhammer 40k, Space Troopers, and there's many other... I think I should check, what's it called? TV tropes to... Oh, whoa. I think I have that bug where I get stuck in the chat window. Uh-oh. Whoopsies. Let's see if we can get back into the game. Okay, just had to send that message. Last time I played this, that was on Linux server. I had a weird issue where I couldn't stop chatting, which wasn't so bad as long as I didn't press enter. But here on Windows it seems to be more stable. Right, so if you have any ideas about games and films that also have StarCraft or Halos type characters that look like in this game as well, Space Marines, basically, let me know. Just write it in the YouTube chat. or game chat if you're one of the players listening. Crash, 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 crash. Ouch. Alright, so people are mixing up their guns again. I wonder if I should restart the server, because it seems a bit buggy, but that guy over there seems to be having fun with the rocket launcher, with the rocket gauntlet. Guys, where are you going? Come on. I know Steel Raven makes nice outside area levels, but this is a bit ridiculous. Alright, I think it's time for to join the ridiculousness. Let's switch to the railgun again. It's a really nice InstaGib memory. Oh boy, I wish I could accelerate. Yeah, let's see if we can do that with this. And jump and jump and jump. Yeah, okay, this seems to be working. Okay, that was kind of lame. I'll try that again. No, looks like people have returned anyway. So no more need to jump out in the desert. Hey, what are you doing? Wonder what was our king was looking for. Pew. Pew. Yeah. Of course you can just decide to take a break from the whole shooting and try to serve around with the rocket launcher arm. Alright, I'm gonna just get into Discord and invite some more people to try to join, just to see if perhaps we can actually have more people here. Right, be right back. Feel free to kill me meanwhile. Alright, so I'm trying to join right now. Alright, let's hope that Top Hat Not Fat will make it. That is a username, believe it or not. Ouch. Ew. Ew. Hey, where are you going? Huh. That makes me wonder if we can actually jump on top of each other. Wow, so buggy. Okay. Anybody feel like joining under the stairs to make a pile of Space Marines? Try to jump on top of each other? See if we can, I guess, fuse through the ground here. Just gonna wait a little. Yeah, this is so laggy, at least for the other players. Join me under stairs for piling up, please. Get over here, let's try to glitch through the ceiling. Nah, looks like we just walk through each other. Oh well, too bad. Teehee. But it's nice how everybody's joining in. Alright. Thank you very much, but apparently there's nothing to be gained there. Wow, that was like 5 seconds delay? Oh wow! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players we are now. Nice. So I guess that's maybe that is causing the problems we are having with the weird slowness currently. What are you doing? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know, have I disconnected by accident without noticing? Well, I did kill that one guy. Weird lags going on. Wow. Okay, I'll re-host. Please rejoin. Disconnect, and we are at 1 hour. Wow, now it won't even let me leave. Just gonna restart this, because that is weird behavior right there. Root arena. Fantastic. Let's hope we get something working this time. Host. And let's go back to Trinity. Ivan plays live stream. Back to the spacey music. Which weapon haven't we used appropriately enough yet? I guess it's time for the Sten. Nobody here yet. One has joined. In the chat somebody's saying Ravenfield, and yeah, this is totally Ravenfield multiplayer. Except no, it's a game made by the developer of Ravenfield. As far as I know, it's the only online game Steel Raven 7 made so far. But hey, he has probably made many games we don't know about yet. And maybe never will. Click. 3 players. So yeah, we definitely could see that there were 1 second. Alright. We can definitely see that 8 players are possible, although I don't know if that was the issue. I mean, maybe the amount of people were causing these weird glitches we had. Mainly people were just running around and not shooting anymore. I don't know what was that. And one of the moderators on Discord is saying, "Geez, come on, why are you so excited about this game?" Well, you know, Ravenfield multiplayer, that's why. And yeah, this game was made in 7 days for the 7-day FPS in 2014, but I think it was actually improved afterwards. I think this is a post-jam version. Although, to be honest, I don't know for sure. I haven't actually checked the dates and the posts related to this game on the 7-day FPS website, so I might be making stuff up. Ouch. Right, so why don't we do a Sten-only match now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're back to 6 players. The 2 unknown players might still be in that game that I started earlier. Still trying to, I don't know, start the game? Maybe that was some kind of bug anyways. So many negative live players, so many negative kill players. Oh yeah, and the Lonely Banana is suggesting... Lone Banana is also in the game, cool. So Lone Banana is suggesting that we use the Crossbow. And yeah, that sounds good. We haven't done that yet. I mean, for a everybody use the Crossbow kind of game. But let's do it in a bit, after we're done with the Sten. Yay, I gotcha, Lay. Ba-doom. These are strange sounds for the jump pads. At first, when I heard these sounds, I was convinced that they are the notification sounds for somebody wrote a new message or somebody joined the server. But that was a while back. Die! Oh, great. So top hat, no fat from the YouTube stream chat was actually able to join. That's wonderful. And we are at 7 players. And in case you didn't know, in case you're new, you can press escape and then use the topmost here, the topmost menu, drop-down menu, to select a new weapon. And then you just have to die, and you can suicide by pressing the K button on your keyboard. And by pressing enter you can chat. But the chat is really bad here, because there's no differentiation and visuals between messages and kill reports or suicide reports. What you're looking at? I guess Dipper just switched his weapon. Wait, no, that was what? Never mind. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think as soon as... Wow, what is going on? As soon as there are 8 players, this whole thing seems to be falling apart. Oh no. Wow, I had no idea. Well, there's somebody shooting. Yeah. Somebody just shot me, I guess? Weird. Hey, buddy. Buddy? Oh boy. Okay, I guess maybe Steel Raven isn't that excellent at making multiplayer games after all. So maybe that is a problem with why Ravenfield would never be okay with multiplayer. Or, you know, maybe it's something on my side, I don't know. Okay, so it seems to be working better now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We are still 8. I think one guy just dropped out. Perhaps it's just, again, just a game jam game, so maybe one bad connection by one player, not the host, can actually cause problems. Why not? Totally imaginable. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess it's working. Alright, somebody has chosen the crossbow, so let's go to the crossbow. Crossbow, everybody, crossbow. Crossbow time, yay. It's an excellent game for lagginess as well, because it has this delayed timer on the exploding arrowhead. Yeah! Oh man, I just love when it gets stuck in a player. It's awesome. The crossbow rocks. The first time I was playing the crossbow, I was totally confused because I thought there were rockets shooting out of nowhere at me. I was running after some player and shooting them and missing, and then, whoa, why are these explosions happening? And it took me so long until I realized that it was due to my arrows, I mean bolts, which then exploded. Yay! Stuck in his bum. In his armor, I mean. The rear end armor. We still haven't found any other suggestions on what kind of fictional universes these kind of armors or suits might be from, except for StarCraft, Space Troopers, Warhammer 40k, Halo, right, and Halo. And I don't remember anything else. Goodbye. Ooh, right-click mode allows you to aim like this, but it's a bit annoying, takes too much of a UI. So let's try to get back up there. Ah, never mind, they actually came down. Let's rocket jump. Yay! It works. Okay, I think to get there... Oh yeah, the jump pad is down here. And I have only a little bit of health left. And even less since I jumped into my own bolt explosion. Whoa, I'm still alive? This feels like a hack. Should have totally died. I wonder what Lei was doing. Speaking of doing, let's switch to the female voice again. It would be really cool if we could at least switch our armor color. But all we can switch is our crosschair color. Let's see here. Let's make it red, like blood. V for cheating ourselves back into the game. Definitely a debug key, or maybe just a huge bug. Huge tiny bug in a multiplayer game nobody ever plays, except us. Nice job! Somebody went... Oh yeah, well, with a rocket fist that would be easy. Oh yes, I made it too! Thanks for the inspiration. This is a nice place to hang out, of course. Let's see if anybody thinks of shooting me down. Or maybe I can stay here for... Hey! What the heck? Alright, yeah, somebody... Ugly banana exclamation mark. That's a nice name. And we seem to be 7 players on the server. So looks like after... I don't know, if it is related to player number, then at 6 players it starts getting a bit laggy, and then at 8 players it totally goes haywire. But, I mean, right now it's kind of okay. At least I can never complain, because I'm always a host at these things. But this guy just fell through the ground, I think. And now I have a huge lag. Whoa, that was like 2 seconds delay. Maybe it's related to my encoder though. Whoa! And another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Weird. So there's somebody with a extremely hard to read username on the Discord channel of Ravenfield, who said he'll just join, so maybe he is in here right now. And their message is... Gonna play it, I'm having difficulties. I have no idea what is even going on. I joined the server, I see people team killing each other. Yeah, it sure looks like us being in the same team. True that. Another glitch through the ground. I wonder if people are actually experiencing that stuff. Crossbow. Alright, one more... I need to get one more arrow stuck in a player. And then I'm gonna switch again. Whoa, laggy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch to the rocket fist. Because that one is always fun. And what the heck? Stop lagging already. Huh. Total disappeared. That was a miss. Okay, it's getting weird. I don't know if that counted. Seems to be still alive. What the heck? What is... Man, this player does not have a good time right now, I think. But I did kill somebody, even though it did not show up in the overhead UI, in the HUD. Only in the message. Alright, somebody's asking me to restart. Okay. Back to dust. Restarting. Yeah, I don't think I even have to restart the game, it's just the server being weird. Alright. Raging Dust. Deathmatch start server. And which weapon should we do now? Railgun, Hammerhead, Disintegrator, no. Disc Spinner, no. Revolver, nah. Impact Tremor. Yeah. Back to the good old. Just gonna wait for somebody to join. And then I think 15 more minutes and that should be enough for today. Still gotta figure out what to live stream next. Oh yeah, my plan for the next stream will be Ravenfield with cheats. With cheat engine hacks. Because I still have to try out grenades mass spamming, although that might not work due to the animation length. Same with shotgun, unfortunately. But not having to reload it should be a benefit already. Huh. Alright, so people seem to be having problems joining, so I'm gonna restart completely. Yet another time. Host, I am not www. Oops. And we are off. So hopefully people will join, and I'm gonna switch to the Rocket Fist, to the Impact Rammer. Impact Rammer TM. And kill, and Tim has joined. Just tending to the chat real quick. Alright, and now it's time to punch some guys. Hey, where are you going? Aha, smart move. Good evasion. That's probably Vazaking, unless Tim changed his name or already is familiar with this game. And Lay has joined. Everybody's back. Yep, it was Vazaking. Oh man, that Steam release. So awesome. Whoop! Ah, just missed him. Ooh, bam. Ah, so satisfying. Let's just do it again. Let's just get into some quiet area and enjoy the Steam release animation. Shh. Ah, beautiful. Haha! Nice. Where are you going though? Whoa, he actually punched me. Nice job. And glitch time. Oh, there's the base. Let's go back there. Man, this gliding is awesome. Whoops. And looks like we are back to having weird glitches. At least we are not in the air anymore. 8 players. I wonder. I think it's just my computer not being okay with dedicating more resources to calculating physics for the other players, possibly. And perhaps I shouldn't have picked good graphics. Actually, I don't think there's any difference between good and bad in the Unity resolution and graphic quality selector. Except maybe the water shader, who knows. So I should probably, if I'm ever gonna do that again, I should probably reduce that. We are at 1 hour and 20 minutes. Maybe 10 more minutes, I think. That should be fine. Ah, and it's lagging. Punch. Yeah. And that guy has a dagger. That's cool. In case you don't know, top hat, not fat. Dagger, right click makes you... Okay. I think he does know. I think that was him. Right click makes you invisible when you have the dagger. But the recharge is quite long on that, and I think as soon as you do... There we go. And we can see this little cloud. Punch! Oh, didn't make it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Thank you for the demonstration, Top Hat. 7 players. Punch, punch. What is that? Oh, I think it is revolver time, indeed. This weapon is so freaking silly. It sounds so powerful. It does take half of your health, but it is so impossible to aim. Whoa. And the lag doesn't help. Ooh, I actually shot somebody. Lag. Okay, is the revolver causing the problems? I don't know. Yay, revolver, everybody revolver. Revolver, revolver. Ha, I can actually copy paste in here. Wow, I am being spammy. What? Server registered on master server list? That does sound like my server is actually losing the connection. Oh well. Yeah, it is really time to stop this, because apparently too many players, not enough internet, or not enough CPU, I don't know. Oh man, this aiming. Yeah, we do have to use the cross-check. What is up with your weapon, dude? Oh well. Oh boy. Well, there we go. With just half a second delay, or one. Yes. So let's see, what is on the chat? I see Shadow PezK. I remember playing with you last time, or maybe sometime before that. But we seem to have a bit of a problem with too many players causing delays, so... Yeah, this is gonna be over rather soon. And next time I will just... Yeah, this game is by Steel Raven, but next time I'm just gonna stick to Ravenfield with extreme cheating, with Cheat Engine, to have ridiculous shooting abilities and also invincibility. And the next, I don't know, the next multiplayer game we will have to either somehow limit it. I don't think it's possible though. Wait, can I kick? Kick even plays? No, I didn't think so. Yeah. Just testing. At least I cannot kick myself out of this game. Okay, yeah, next time single player, and I'll have to figure out which kind of multiplayer game to play next time. While I was actually live streaming Ravenfield today, and somebody suggested, what was it called? Trooper Trooper P, something with... what was that game again? Well, some kind of game on a Counter-Strike-like map, which looks a bit cartoonish. Cartoon Troopers? I don't know. Anyways, it's a game on itch, and you can only connect via IP there. But apparently it's totally broken right now, so you can only play alone. Or in local multiplayer, I think. By which I mean not local, but local network. Which is a shame, because that would be like a LAN party, which is a bit ancient. An ancient requirement. Yep, so I have to figure out which kind of online games to play in the future. Suggestions are of course welcome. But maybe something will appear on itch in the next few days. And of course we are all looking forward to the Steam release on itch. Wait, there's the Ravenfield release on Steam. What am I saying? And if we are lucky, it will still happen this month even. We just have to wait until Steel Raven 7 gets the agreement that he can keep 99% of the revenue instead of the usual 70, I believe. But I think Steam is being actually secretive about the shares it has with its partners. Unturned. Yeah, alright, I should check it out. I do not play Black Ops 3 though. I think I only played it on a console. Alright. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7 players. The Revolver is getting a bit old, so what do we take? I want a Dagger. Bam. Man, I'm really happy we don't have this Ravenfield weird effect of water where you have to swim and have to watch yourself from third-person perspective. That is really annoying. Hello. Lucas Nix on the YouTube stream just said, the only reason I know you're streaming is because I see the server you're playing. So, I don't know. You could also identify true streams by requesting like interaction with the chat, which I sometimes do. Shoutouts? I don't get the idea. I mean, come on, we have 16 viewers right now, and some people are asking for shoutouts. Maybe I'll understand once there are more viewers in my live streams. Whoops, just hit my microphone, sorry about that. But that'll be a while. Poke poke, says Mike Pan. Ouch. But I won't be playing Ravenfield. Whoa, how did that happen? I think the Zack might have started cheating? I don't know. Just give everyone a shout out. I don't even have a list of everybody, only people on the chat. Yeah, so people are saying on the chat, this is fake! He pre-recorded this! No, they're not. Yeah, this game is kind of fun. But apparently we're having some issues again, or people are just out there. Yeah, people are really out there. How am I taking damage? Did I just take damage from standing around? Alright, it's Dagger time. Excellent. The three of us just turned invisible at the same time. I think, yeah, Dagger is an excellent solution for the weird glitches we have, apparently. Because it doesn't matter anyway. There's no way to get exact targeting. with daggers, I think. But hey, who knows how this multiplayer engine is built. Woo! Phobos! Thank you for dying. So somebody's saying on the YouTube chat that they don't think I pre-recorded this, and that was just a joke. Come on. Yeah, you deserved that kill. I think the sky is a bit nicer than in Ravenfield. I was really glad when, in Beta 4 I think, Steel Raven upgraded the grass, which looked really bad before that. Also, you can clearly identify old videos by the grass in the old version. So apparently all the guys are out here having a knife party. Whoa. Nice freak out. Time to fly away with the... Ouch. Alright, we did reach my... Whoa. I think that guy has a lance. We reached 1 hour and 30 minutes. I think it's enough for today. Still not sure if I'm gonna stream during the week, but if not, then very likely the coming weekend. I will make sure to make an event a little more ahead. So the stream of Ravenfield earlier today I did not announce, I just started. And then 2 hours before this one here started, I did make a YouTube event and announced it on the Discord chat. I should... Yeah, now I know what Twitter is for. I should start announcing these things on Twitter. And I should put links to my Twitter account under my videos. Alright, I'm just talking to myself. Let's call it a game. We are only 1, 2, 3, 5 people anyways. And this server is just lagging out. So, thank you very much for joining, thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe. Make suggestions in the comments once the video is out there. Or feel free to talk in the chat for a few minutes afterwards. On the YouTube livestream chat, I mean. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Huh, weird. People are joining again. Anyways. Thank you again, and see you in the next video, and in the next live stream. Right. Have a good one. Bye.